Ladies and gentlemen, the transfer window summer 2024 is finally over. Not the window that Chelsea fans expected. If you ask 10 people the list of the players that they wanted to see during this transfer window, they will give you different names than what we got at the end. People are very, very disappointed about how this window really finished without getting key players that the team needed. Before we go any further, please help your brother out. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share. And thank you so much everybody that was there for my watch along call-in show. It was like 8 hours. Foot State YouTube channel. We are live every single day over there for live games, watch alongs, and all kind of event. Give it a chance and you won't be disappointed. Smash the like button to help with YouTube algorithm if you appreciate the work that your brother been doing in this channel. So like I said, many people are disappointed about how we conducted business in this window, starting by the manager. Like not many people really wanted to see Maresca. They wanted Poch to continue, and then some people wanted the Zerbi, other people wanted whoever was there, you know, Amorim, and even Nagelsmann, even though he's a German coach at the moment. So many names, but nobody ever thought that we were going for Enzo Maresca, a manager from the Championship. So we have no control over this. I'm not going to blame any Chelsea fan for what is happening at Chelsea, but it is what it is. We have just to support the team that we have right now. Okay, my people, so very quickly, I'm going to remind you what you already know. Jadon Sancho to Chelsea. Here we go. It's a loan with obligation to buy. And guess what? 25 million at the end of the loan. So in terms of money, it's very cheap. And I heard that Chelsea negotiated very, very good price when it comes to the wage. He is in the wage structure of Chelsea Football Club. Nobody saw this coming. 2 weeks ago, nobody mentioned Jadon Sancho. So I think Chelsea been just opportunistic in this window. Like everything that moves, they go without really a clear plan about what we're going to do with Jadon Sancho, Joao Felix. Neto, you can understand, but also his injury record and all that. The point I'm trying to make here is that Chelsea went for everything that moves. And most of the time, they listen to the agent. They try to please agent instead of really balancing the team and knowing what Chelsea really need the most. But you know what? The manager knows what he's going to do with Jadon Sancho. We have so many players almost with the same profile, which is a little bit confusing. But if the manager can find a way to make them work together, and then why not? Antonio Mengo, Jadon Sancho just adding to the vibes at Chelsea. Didn't work at Manchester United? No. Should that define him as a player? No. Does he have talent? Absolutely. As I always say, just because it didn't work at one club doesn't mean it won't at another club. 25 million is crazy. And I will add to that, like, it's crazy cheap. And you can't really go wrong with that kind of money. 25 million for a quality like Jadon Sancho. It's a very good deal in my humble opinion. We continue. Fabrizio Romano also confirmed the 25 million fee that Chelsea will pay at the end of the loan. And Manchester United are going crazy. The fans are not happy about this deal. They think that Chelsea sold them Mason Mount, who is injury prone, who is not the quality that Manchester United needed. That is according to them. Mark Gorbridge is going crazy online right now, kicking everything that he can find around him. But it is what it is. Let's see what's going to happen to Sancho, if he's going to want a revenge, some kind of revenge to show Manchester United what they are missing. Sancho is a Chelsea fan and he's coming home to London. Gemma, she said here in this transfer window, favorite signing, Pedro Neto. Biggest surprise, Jadon Sancho. Biggest regret, Conor Gallagher going to Atleti Madrid. The future, and Estevao William. Don't let the door hit you, Lukaku, which means Lukaku out. Please, he stayed. She's pleased that Carney Chukwuemeka stayed, even though we don't know the details at the moment. Okay, so best loan deal, Chalobah and Gilchrist. What he's still doing here, Modric, what is yours? So she kind of said whatever she thinks about the window. You get in the comment section down below. What do you think about this crazy window? We move. Chelsea will sign Jadon Sancho from Manchester United on loan with an obligation to buy. And this is a very good edit here. Todd Boehly with Jadon Sancho in the parking lot. And look at that. This is the bus that Chelsea will be driving, because we have so many so many players at Chelsea. So this is very, very, very funny. We move very quickly. We have so much to cover. And look at Chelsea attack. Listen, you can criticize whatever you want, but any team that will be facing Chelsea are going to be in trouble. Look at that. Noni Madueke, Cole Palmer. Well, Modric is a question mark, but on his day, he can do some damage. Joao Felix, Pedro Neto, Nicholas Jackson. I think he's pretty good here, right? Pretty good. Chelsea fans watching the club go after Victor Osimhen all summer only for the deal to collapse on the deadline day. So we were so happy and pumped. And then look at us crying at the moment. Yeah, very, very good edit. Very good edit from BR. Okay, CFC Daily. Nobody asked for Enzo Maresca before May. Nobody asked for Joao Felix before the summer, apart from those out of pure hopium. Nobody asked us to save Sancho before today. Everyone wanted a starting goalkeeper. Everyone wanted a top centre-back. The majority wanted a striker. So basically saying that the majority of Chelsea fans online are not happy about Chelsea, the way they conducted their business, because they didn't go to the position that they needed the most. So I respect that. You get in the comment section down below and give your honest opinion. Pice, reminder, this was their final window of the briefed 4-window plan. No top striker, no world-class centre-back, and no game-changer goalkeeper. I will be fully behind Maresca this season because I believe the sporting directors have utterly failed him this window comparatively to what they could have signed. Oh, okay. But Maresca is the guy who is claiming every day that he's very, very happy with the young team that he got. So, yeah, I respect his opinion. Now, we move to to this news here. Raheem Sterling joining Arsenal, free loan, and Chelsea are going to take half of his salary. So basically they are saving about 150k a week, which is still good, but Arsenal are getting a very good deal, and he could really help Arsenal win some trophies over there, which I don't really care, because when he was at Chelsea Football Club, he refused to work very hard. He refused to help Chelsea at all. He was very lazy, very big stomach, can't run, can't put tackles, very, very greedy. He can't pass the ball to somebody else, and I'm not going to miss him. As a human being, I respect him. I think that we didn't treat him rightly, taking the shirt away from him, but it's not something that I will be crying if he wins titles with Arsenal. Where were you when we needed you the most at Chelsea Football Club? Okay, let me just remind you what is happening here. So the incoming in this window, KDH, Guiu, Kellyman, Tosen, Pedro Neto, Vega, Wiley, Estevao William, Jorgensen, Anselmino, Joao Felix, and Mike Penders. That is really shocking, because I don't believe that at the beginning of this window, any of us would have thought that this is going to be our window. I think people were going to name other names like Osimhen and big other names. But you know what? That's what we got. It is what it is. There is nothing you can do about it. Osimhen deal collapse out of the blue. And remember that Al-Ahli signed also another target that Chelsea wanted to go for, Ivan Toney. So we lost twice here. No Osimhen, no Ivan Toney. Trevoh Chalobah to Crystal Palace is a done deal for a loan, and I don't know the details yet. We're going to give more details about the outgoing, like Broja, Washington, Angelo Gabriel in the next coming hours, because right now everything is out of control. It's all over the place. People are throwing some amount, how much money Victor Osimhen wanted and how much money Chelsea were offering. It's a mess at the moment. You know, I can't really blame Chelsea for everything, and I'm not one of those people that will say break the bank, pay whatever it takes, and bring Osimhen at any cost, because I still believe that Chelsea got power. We still have power in front that can get the job done, and we will get the job done. We're going to score goals from every single angle. We might not need a number 9. And don't get me wrong, I wanted Victor Osimhen, the gunman himself, but I'm not going to regret and start crying because we don't get him. No, that is not me. I wanted him, but I was 50-50. If he comes to Chelsea, I will praise and support him. He doesn't come to Chelsea, that's fine with me, because we still have power in front. We still have quality that will finish our chances. My only worry is the midfield and the defense. We really needed like that cornerstone in the defense that can get the job done, be very decisive, and the midfield still very, very shaky. But if Maresca can find his mojo somewhere to put this team together, I think we're going to be unstoppable. We're going to win at least 2 trophies, 1 domestic trophy and 1 European trophy, which is the Conference League. And we're going to qualify for the Champions League top 4 next season. And listen, Osimhen, I think the door is closed definitely. He's not going to join Chelsea anymore, because some other good strikers are going to be on the market in January and next summer. And I can see Chelsea going for Sesko. If Chelsea can qualify for the Champions League next season, Sesko got a release clause with a good project that we have, young players, hungry, on top of their game, I think Sesko is going to choose Chelsea Football Club. This is the end of Victor Osimhen, in my humble opinion.